Everyone, happy 2025. I'm Li Feng Yap, the current chair of CDC Working Group. In the next few minutes, let me share with you the history, the accomplishments, the current status of this work group. I have also invited CDC Working Group subgroup chairs to share their perspective with you. CDC standardization idea came from an execution challenge in 2019 where the reuse of IP-level CDC collateral in the SOC environment is not feasible when both teams use different CDC verification tools. Demi and I thought about this challenge, and Demi suggested that we should build a prototype to prove the feasibility of the idea. The funding provided by the Malaysia Design Centre for engineers from Intel and a few engineers from EDA2 companies, including Demi, Junho, William, Ping, and I, completed the prototype in Q2 2020. This prototype has become a significant milestone in the journey towards CDC standardization. Under the leadership of Demi, who is the founder of this working group, the board of Accellera.org approved the formation of the Accellera CDC proposed working group in Q3 of 2022. The kickoff meeting was held on September 13, 2022 in San Jose, United States. To accommodate members from various geographies, both face-to-face and virtual sessions were conducted concurrently. With support from 10 products company and 5 EDA2 companies, Accellera CDC working group was approved on December 16, 2022. The first official Accellera CDC working group was held virtually on January 2023. Let's hear from Demi on how the standard can benefit the industry and the goal and vision for this working group.
With IPification enabling quicker SoC development, the partitioning of complexities across IP SoC boundary can result in silicon failure if there is dissonance between how the IP verifies and the SoC verifies the same logic. CDC failure is expensive, extremely hard to debug, and shows up very late in the silicon development cycle, making it a very nasty problem to have. Currently, most companies address this in one of three ways. Either one, by blackboxing the IP, which results in quality issues, or two, re-verifying the IP with SoC tools, resulting in effort, delay, and even quality issues because the SoC does not have the IP expertise, or three, requesting the IP provider rerun with the same SoC tools and versions, also resulting in effort, delay, and additional cost. The proposed standard serves to eliminate the effort, quality, and delay associated with what is described so far. The goal of the Accellera CDC working group is threefold. One, collaboration across various EDA and product companies to reduce risk without impacting quality or affecting time to market. Two, create a simple, interoperable standard that covers most of the common cases for CDC, RDC, and glitch issues. Three, allow customizable extensions for new, innovative, and complex cases.
To date, the working group has published 4 revisions of language reference manual. The last public reviews was released in July 2024. In end of 2024, an internal revision was published for CDC working group members' reference. The members of the working group have also conducted multiple CDC and RDC workshops and tutorials in various conferences. Accellera CDC working group has 146 registered members since the working group's inaugurations in 2023. Approximately 20% of these members are still actively contributing to the working group. The members come from 16 different countries across 4 continents. The group includes engineers from 25 different companies, including both EDA2's company and products company. In 2024, on average, we welcome 2 new members every month. The CDC working group meets on monthly cadence. However, the CDC working group has 5 subgroups which meets more regularly. These subgroups are the output collateral subgroup, format subgroup, testing subgroup, assertion subgroup, and training subgroup. The creation of these 5 subgroups facilitates parallel development of the standard and enable more members to actively contribute to the area that they are interested in. Now, let's hear from the subgroup chair.
Hello, I am Jean-Christophe Brignon. I am a senior member of the technical staff at ST Microelectronics in Grenoble, France, with more than 26 years of experience, leading the CDC verification methodology working group at company level, and also leading the Accellera CDC training working group. The Accellera CDC training working group is gathering 39 members from 18 companies. There are also 4 other working groups which are output collateral, format, assertion, and testing, all collaborating together. In the training working group, the primary goal is to raise awareness of the importance of defining a standard CDC-RDC model. In support of this goal, we are providing generic documentation for users to understand both the basics of CDC-RDC issues and the attributes and definitions defined and agreed by the main working group. Also important is to present the hierarchical flow for using the model, both with respect to tool dependency issues and to understand why it is necessary to create an interoperational CDC-RDC model. Hopefully, we have gotten off to a good start on these first 3 points with tutorials presentation, the final task being to create a manual for the integration of interoperational CDC-RDC models. As a message is much more effective if you have a mountaintop to shout it from. To do so, since 2023, we are presenting tutorials or workshops including CDC-RDC verification basic knowledge and also an up-to-date status of the Accellera CDC working group works through conferences like DVCon Japan, India, and Europe in 2024, and this year in 2025, starting with DVCon US and DAC. This is also the opportunity to call for contribution to all of you, as the Accellera CDC working group needs additional contributors from IPSAC companies and EDA vendors companies. So don't hesitate to join our experts community to address 1 or 2 passionate activities among the 5 subgroups and representing your company through exciting missions. And so again, don't wait more and click on the bottom right link. See you.
Hello, my name is Farhad Ahmed. I represent Siemens EDA in Accellera CDC working group. I have been working in this industry over 30 plus years. I started my career as an RTL design engineer and over time moved to EDA working as an application and product development engineer. I have extensive experience working on static tools, for example, Spyglass and Questa tools, and also on RTL low power analysis tools, for example, ANSYS Power Artist and Spyglass low power tool. Currently, I'm the secretary of the CDC working group. My responsibilities include scheduling working group meetings, keeping track of participant attendance, share meeting minutes. Also, I'm a lead of the testing sub-working group. We have some working group members who joined this sub-working group and are contributing towards these goals. The goals of the testing sub-working group are as follows. Number 1, evaluate the set of Accellera CDC attributes and protocols for completeness using multiple tools from multiple vendors. Number 2, demonstrate the use of the complete set of attributes and protocols as defined and formatted by other subgroups. And last but not least, number 3, provide RTL design examples within which the defined attributes and protocols can be further qualified and evaluated. We are looking forward to working with you all and complete this standardization of CDC and RDC hierarchical design model. Thank you.